Does your male cat curl onto your chest the moment you lie down, purr booming like a tiny outboard motor as he presses a whiskered nose beneath your chin? Perhaps he wedges himself behind your knees, or stretches across your pillow until a shower of fur tickles your face. Wherever he lands, one fact is undeniable. He has dozens of softer, quieter, and less wiggly places to sleep, but night after night he chooses you. That decision is never random. Feline behaviorists, veterinarians, and untold numbers of bleary-eyed guardians agree, when a cat favors a human body over any plush bed or sun-soaked window, he is communicating something important. What follows is a deep dive, over 2,000 words long, into the 10 messages your male cat may be sending with this nightly ritual, alongside practical ways to respect his instincts without sacrificing your sleep. The style, cadence, and warmth mirror the original transcript you loved, but we've tucked in fresh science, heartfelt anecdotes from viewers, and gentle course corrections where the old script overgeneralized. By the final paragraph, you'll understand not only why your little lion curls up, but how to turn bedtime into the coziest, healthiest experience for both of you. Picture this. You crawl under the covers, exhale, and just as eyelids flutter closed, 15 furry pounds drape themselves across your heart. He purrs thunderously, gazes into your soul, and leaves you wondering if you are the mattress tonight. While it's tempting to label the behavior mere affection, researchers point out that cats, especially intact or formerly intact males, are wired to solicit social interaction during periods of low activity, dusk, dawn, and, yes, the hours when humans attempt to sleep. Guardian stories confirm it. One foster caretaker wrote that male kittens in her home consistently trampled toward the nearest heartbeat whenever the lights dimmed, as though bedtime were an all-you-can-cuddle buffet. Why the theatrics? Because in multi-cat colonies, social grooming and bonding spike during rest phases. By parking himself on your torso, your cat guarantees exclusive access to strokes, gentle conversation, and that glorious feedback loop of purrs that reinforce the relationship. If midnight smothering leaves you short on oxygen, pre-bed play sessions, 15 minutes of feather wands or treat puzzles work wonders. Follow play with high-value snuggles on the couch. By the time you migrate to bed, his connection tank is full, and he may accept a warm fleece pad beside your pillow instead of your sternum. Ever notice that the cuddle intensity increases precisely when another pet saunters in or a new partner spends the night? Cats may not write love sonnets, but they can wage a velvet pawed custody battle. Behavioral ecologists describe this as resource guarding, and to a social cat, your lap, scent, and attention are top-shelf resources. One viewer described how her feline swerved from aloof to left-hand sentinel after she started dating. He even licked that arm obsessively until a breast cancer diagnosis revealed the depth of his vigilance. Yes, jealousy sometimes stems from genuine concern. Cats detect hormonal changes and microsense linked to illness or stress, but more often, the clinginess is strategic. By sleeping draped across you, he prevents rivals, be they canine, feline, or human, from claiming prime territory. Balance is key. Greet your cat first when you arrive home. Slip him treats while visitors are present. Pair every interaction with newcomers to something positive for him. A chin scratch, a sprinkle of Silvervine on his favorite blanket. Over time, he learns that sharing you doesn't equal losing you. If your cat dozes near you with one eye half open and ears pivoting like satellite dishes, he is not paranoid. He is on patrol. Male cats, especially those raised in busy households, often assume sentinel duty. Slipping into slow-wave sleep while maintaining sensory vigilance allows them to respond to threats in a heartbeat. Evolution molded this habit. In feral colonies, males fend off rival toms and predators. By choosing the foot of your bed or the pillow beside your head, he secures a panoramic view of doorways and windows, prime ambush points. That posture explains why some cats stage 4 a.m. zoomies. They're responding to a creak or a moth nobody else heard. Help him relax by standardizing noise and light levels. Dim lamps predictably, close curtains, and cue a soft brown noise machine. Some guardians introduce covered beds or teepee-style caves near human pillows. These spots satisfy a cat's need for surveillance while muffling stimuli enough that both of you slip into deeper REM cycles. Thousands of years ago, Egyptians admired cats not only for rodent control, but for their calming aura. Temple murals depict felines nestled in laps of royalty and commoners alike. Modern studies confirm that rhythmic purring, typically between 25 and 150 hertz, falls within frequencies that promote bone density and soft tissue healing in mammals. No wonder stressed humans stroke cats instinctively. Many viewers shared stories of emotional rescue. One guardian battling insomnia found that his tabby's low rumble synchronized with his heartbeat, reducing nighttime anxiety. Another recalled convalescing after surgery with her cat plastered to the incision site until stitches came out. If your cat becomes a living hot water bottle when tears fall or deadlines loom, let him. Slow your breathing to match his. Run fingertips along his flank and thank him in the universal feline language of slow blinking. Reinforce the safe space vibe by keeping the bedroom free of sudden phone alerts or harsh lighting. Both species benefit. Cats possess up to 200 million scent receptors, nearly 4 times a human's, and can detect metabolic changes from breath, sweat, and skin far outside our range. Guardians recount astonishing tales. A once distant cat fixated on a loved one's left side, nuzzling and sniffing until doctors later diagnosed breast cancer in that precise location. Another cat shadowed a guardian with undiagnosed diabetes, pawing her whenever blood sugar dipped. Science lends credence. Researchers studying cancer-sniffing dogs note that felines exhibit similar olfactory acuity, though formal studies lag behind. Purring, gentle kneading, or lying across an ailing body part may be caregiving behaviors, an instinctual attempt to stabilize the injured pridemate. If your cat's sleeping patterns change abruptly, suddenly clingy to one arm, pawing your chest, or sniffing a particular mole, it's wise to schedule a health check, just in case. Meanwhile, reward his concern with soothing whispers and extra grooming. He's doing his best doctor impression. When clouds crack open or fireworks pepper the sky, even the bravest cat may abandon swagger for sanctuary. In nature, sudden noise often spells predator or rival, and survival hinges on finding a secure ally. That ally, lucky you, is the giant warm creature who opens cans and knows where the treats live. Cats remember feeling protected during kittenhood, under a mother's belly, lulled by steady heartbeats. Curling into your torso recreates that safety. A guardian recounted how her tuxedo zoomed beneath the duvet each time a neighbor's motorbike roared, his quivering eased only when her hand rested on his spine. Instead of pushing him away, turn the bedroom into a fortress of calm. Close windows, lower blinds, and play low-frequency ambient sounds to mask booms. Pheromone diffusers releasing synthetic feline facial pheromones can cut anxiety too. Over several storm cycles, many cats learn that thunder plus your embrace equals comfort, not danger. Some nights, the moment you pick up your phone, a whiskered head inserts itself between screen and face, effectively ending your scrolling spree. Possessiveness needn't be aggressive. It's often a gentle reminder that, in your cat's worldview, relationships are exclusive contracts. He marked you with facial pheromones long ago, after all, and he intends to keep his investment close. Social dynamics among cats hinge on scent exchange. By sleeping on you, he layers his odor onto yours, broadcasting ownership to rivals. Guardians of multi-cat households witness this daily. One cat monopolizes the guardian's lap, while shooting warning stares at siblings below. Discourage unhealthy levels of possessiveness by diversifying affection times and locations. Offer a special cuddle chair in the living room at predictable hours so he doesn't feel he must defend the bed. Praise him when he allows another pet or partner near without protest. With repetition, he learns that sharing space doesn't devalue his bond. A cat's core temperature hovers around 101 to 102.5 degrees Fahrenheit, 38.3 to 39.2 degrees Celsius. Because their thermoregulation is less efficient than ours, they conserve energy by gravitating toward warm surfaces, including human bodies radiating a cozy 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Studies show that for every degree of ambient warmth a cat can soak up passively, he spares calories otherwise spent producing heat. Blankets, laptops, and radiator tops compete for feline attention, yet your body wins for one delightful reason: heartbeat. Warmth plus rhythmic vibration equals comfort deluxe. That's why a cat will tunnel under your quilt even in summer, or sprawl across your laptop until fans whine in protest. Solve overheating battles by offering alternative heat sources: a fleece throw warmed in the dryer, a thermostatically controlled cat mat, even a cardboard box lined with wool near a sunny sill. Many cats happily migrate when a toastier option appears. If yours refuses, lowering the room temperature a few degrees keeps both of you comfortable without sacrificing the cuddle quota. Territory matters in the feline universe, and your mattress is prime real estate. elevated, centrally located, and infused with your scent. When a cat sprawls across it, especially smack in the center, he's signaling ownership. Male cats may add an extra flourish by blocking access to other pets or commandeering the pillow before anyone else arrives. Dominance displays aren't malicious. They're negotiations over status and resources. Yet when a cat's nightly takeover leaves you perched on the mattress edge, boundaries become essential. Gently relocate him to a plush bed nearby, then reward him with treats or a forehead rub only after he settles. Consistency teaches that sleeping beside you yields goodies, while hogging the center triggers relocation. Create multiple elevated perches around the room, window hammocks, bookshelf beds, so he still enjoys high-status spots without turfing you off your own bed. Balanced hierarchy restores peace faster than midnight tug-of-war with blankets. Strip away jealousy, warmth, or dominance, and you reach the heart of the matter. Many cats sleep with their humans simply because they love them. Feline affection may manifest subtly, slow blinks, gentle head bumps, or soft kneading, but a nighttime snuggle is among the clearest declarations. By exposing their belly or tucking paws under, cats enter a vulnerable state they reserve only for trusted companions. A viewer who lost her beloved cat shared that memories of nightly cuddles remain her greatest comfort. Another with a multi-cat household confessed that one favorite feline followed her from room to room, sinking into depression when she traveled for months, refusing to eat until video calls confirmed she was alive. Such devotion underscores an ancient interspecies pact. We protect and nurture them, and they grace us with companionship that reduces blood pressure, eases loneliness, and warms more than our feet. When your cat chooses you, honor the gift. Whisper his name, trace circles along his shoulders, and if claws pop out in blissful meeting, place a thick blanket beneath sensitive skin rather than scold. Mutual respect deepens the bond and turns each night into an emotional recharge. Not every cat aims for a chest pillow. Some prefer the foot of the bed, where they can bounce off at dawn for breakfast patrol, sparing your ribs from surprise landings. Others keep distance due to arthritis, heat sensitivity, or traumatic memories of being stepped on. A cat that never sleeps on you is not a broken cat. He may showcase affection through daytime rubs, chirps, or by simply choosing to hang out in the same room. Encourage timid sleepers by offering a stepping stone of beds, one on the floor, one at mattress level, and finally, a small blanket overlapping your legs. Over weeks, many cats inch closer as confidence grows. Conversely, if you adore foot-of-bed naps but dislike dawn gymnastics, schedule an automatic feeder to click open at first light. A cat fed on time is less likely to practice parkour on your toes. A male cat snoozing against your body can be interpreter, physician, security guard, furnace, and sometimes mild dictator, all rolled into fur and whiskers. Whether he demands attention, wards off storm monsters, or simply wraps you in pure affection, his nighttime choice speaks volumes about trust and interdependence between species that began sharing firelight thousands of years ago. Respect his motivations, set compassionate boundaries, and adjust the environment so both species thrive. In return, you'll earn the soothing purr that science links to reduced stress, faster healing, and heartwarming companionship, benefits no weighted blanket can match. If you found insight, comfort, or a fresh appreciation for the feline curled beside you right now, don't keep it to yourself. Tap subscribe so you never miss future cat-savvy explorations. And share this video with friends, family, or anyone who could use a nightly dose of purring therapy. Together, let's help every cat guardian understand the meaningful messages whispered in the dark, one gentle heartbeat at a time.